Hello and welcome to the AFL Auto Blends 3D car creation channel. This is the next in finishing off the Mercedes G Wagon, and in this episode I'll be continuing to add thickness and texture to the bodywork. Now in the last episode we did the bumper, the front bumper, so I'm going to continue on now and do the rear bumper. Then I'll move to the front and put the front shell components in. Okay, so let's move to the back. Bumper, so the rear bumper. So there it is, there's the rear bumper. So what we're going to do is what we did in the previous episode, is to add thickness. So I'm going to add a solidify modifier. Now we've got to apply the shrink wraps. So I'm going to apply the shrink wrap just to make sure that everything's okay. So apply that one as well. Okay, excellent. So we'll add the modifier in, the solidify. And change it to 0.0035, so it's 3.5 millimeters thick. Going to press forward slash, going to local view, and we'll zoom around here and see what it's like. There's a bit of an artifact there, so I don't know what's causing that. Let's tab into edit mode and have a look. Right, that shouldn't be there, so let's select everything, press Shift and N to recalculate the normals, and go to mesh and clean up, merge by distance. So I don't know what is causing that at all. So let's delete the solidify. Right, so it's something to do with solidify modifier. Let's clean up merge by distance. No. Let's get rid of the vertex group. So get rid of both of them. So this mesh looks wrong. So I'm going to move these back on the y-axis to there. So that looks better. There's an issue here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete, I'm going to dissolve this edge, and I'm going to add one back. Press E and F and line it up with the back face to around about there. Let's have a look. So put a loop cut down the centre here. Okay, let's try it again. That looks okay actually. I don't think it needs a solidify. So we've got thickness around here and here. I'm leaving it like that. I'm leaving it like that. In fact, I'm going to go back to the shrink wrap because this doesn't look right here. So let's go back some steps. So press Ctrl and Z to keep going back until keep pressing Ctrl and Z, keep going back until the shrink wraps appear. Okay, so they're back now. I don't know why that is causing that issue there. Let's have a look at this. That's very strange. Press L and select that, that's okay. Press L and select that. Ah, I see. Yeah. So these three, we'll grab these three and let's see what's in the shrink wrap. Just pull them in the Y and pull them in. I seriously don't know what's going on there. So if we select the bumper, go into local view, let's try to sort this out. This one's fine. No, even that one's even that one's a mess. Right, okay. So let's have a look at this one. That one's absolutely fine. Right, let's go into this. So tab into, I'm going to hover over these and hover over that. Control Z, we don't want that. Hover over this one and press the L key. So what are these? So what I'm going to do is grab these, press X and dissolve the vertices. I'm going to choose these, choose X and dissolve the X and delete the vertices. That's better. Okay. So let's have a look now what's in the vertex group. So I've chosen that, so let's see what's in this one. So it's those. Okay, let's have a look at let's take the subdivision off for a moment and let's have a look at that. So we've got Z wireframe. We've got some. Right, let's have a look now to see what's selected in the vertex group. So that's fine. So what we want now is to press Ctrl and R here, press E and F and bring that in to there, then assign it to this vertex group. Let's see how that's changed. Switch on Shrinkwrap. Ah, brilliant. got it back. Okay, so that's one done. Now I can go over here to the other one and do exactly the same thing here. So I'm going to take and get rid of this one. So X and dissolve edges, X and delete edges, vertices. Okay, this one, same, X and delete the vertices. Press tab. So look at that. Yeah. So that's an easier one to fix. Okay, so so we're back to where we were. We've got thickness in. I've extruded the bits and pieces in, so we don't need to put solidify in. I think I'm going to leave the shrink wraps there for now. Okay, so that's that done. So if we go back, go back into normal view, global view, we'll now put a paint material in. So that's excellent, that's done that. Now, so I've got the rear bumper infill piece, so click that one in. So which bit's that? That is here, that looks fine. That's got thickness. Yeah, so that's a piece that runs around the whole of the rear to fill in between there and there. Okay, so what have we got now? So we've got the lower piece to the rear bumper, which is this, which looks absolutely fine. I'm going to give that a paint as well for now. Okay, so that's that. So that's all looking good, and the strap is the last thing. Now that is fitted correctly. Okay, so that's looking very good. Okay, so now we move to the front shell. So what I do, I just make it so I can't select it anymore, just because I don't want to move it by accident. Okay. So front shell, where are we? Which is actually the front grille, I think, by the looks of it, because we've done everything in there. So it's the front grille is next. Front grille. So this is the first one. So let's take all of those off for now. Then pick them one by one. So that's the front grille. So that's the bottom piece of the front grille. Let's just see that it's fitting okay. Yeah, it's fine. Not sure if that should be filled there. Probably not if the roundel's there. So let's have a look. So fit that one in, that looks okay. And the top piece. So we've got all three of those pieces in. Now, grille, which is there, that's already got thickness. That's looking very good. Just make sure it covers all of it, which it does. Now what is that? Front shell surround, which is that. So that should be, yeah, that runs all the way around. Let's have a look, see if there's any gaps anywhere. No, that looks absolutely fine. Top and bottom, no. all sitting nicely. Okay, so now the mini grille, which is that piece there. So that's the surround to the pieces under the shell. That's looking good. And then the circle, the centerpiece, which is why those weren't filled in. Again, they're looking all good. Now all we need is the logo to complete the front. So where are we? Where's logos? Logo, front logo, grille circle piece logo, which is this one. Yeah, and then the logo itself. Excellent. So that's the front completed. In the next episode, I will be sorting out some issues with the lights, indicators, the greenhouse, it's all the glass, and the front headlights, and that should be, so I want to finish it in the next episode in terms of getting all the model pieces in place. Let's save this, and there we go. It's looking very good now. So then we'll be looking at doing the there should be a grille there. I'll do some research onto that, into this one. But let's have a quick look. So there's nothing on that one. Let's have a look at this one. No, that's a different model. Where are we? Let's have a look at this one. There we go, this is the one we want. So we've got a grille there. Which I haven't included in there, so I'll have a look at that later. Okay. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.